So if you don't know much, but the ANC, which is the ruling party of South Africa since 1994, is the African National Congress. Here's the logo if you haven't seen it before. So now we all know about Pixley. Pixley is said to be the founder of the ANC. What you may not know is that Pixley is actually the nephew of John Dube. John Dube, now known as the co-founder of the ANC. But the ANC is the baby of SANNC, which John Dube was the founding president of. The other co-founders are Josiah Gumede and Sol Plaatje. Now these are the founders, as you can see. It should always raise questions when you see people seated in this order, dressed like this. Who could be their influence? Where did they study? What kind of lives did they live? I think it's more about what was the outcome of the party that really tells the story. I believe they all had good intentions, but I also know that European influence can be very detrimental and destructive to the growth of Africa. I won't lie, I do believe that the ANC at some point had a chance to change the story of South Africa. I would really encourage looking into the lives of the individuals so you can get a bigger picture of what I'm talking about. But now let's get into what changed the history of the African National Congress and who was behind it all. I'm going to be referring to them in my language, Amajuda, for CGV purposes. So a group of Amajuda in 1963 infiltrated the ANC and reconstructed it. Their names were Lionel Bernstein, Bob Heppel, Dennis Goldberg, Arthur Goldrich, Hazel Goldrich, and James Cantor. Now in South Africa, these names might sound like anti-apartheid activists. But were they really? Who knows, maybe they wanted to continue mining gold and diamonds, but you know what? I withdraw. Let's carry on. They clothed themselves in our black frontmen, who we know as Nelson Mandela, Walter Sisulu, Govan Mbeki, Raymond Mhlaba, and Ahmed Kathrada. You know the NAACP of the United States? It's the big brother of the newly found ANC. The only difference was that the ANC was much more violent and followed a communist approach. This organization was funded and supported by the Soviet Union as well as the big guns of the USA. Yeah. American civil rights as well as the anti-apartheid activism have some secrets that leave a lot to be desired, but I withdraw. Not to mention that they also supported white rule in South Africa during apartheid. Not because they agreed to it, but rather because they needed a stable South Africa in order to extract uranium from South African mines. The same mines that my people never return from every day.
Is thank you to the Jewish community.
I'm gonna post that full video, but let's keep going, because that's